Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. I want to take a look at this little short of Tamera Mowery taking a look. Well, basically talking about when Tia Mowry split from.
Sister just announced that she's going to be getting a divorce.
Yes.
Does like a half of your heart break for her?
I support her.
Yeah.
You notice how she got to be very careful with her words. That is her sister, but you can tell she really feels foolish because she realized how dangerous it is on the other side. As a middle-aged woman, yes, some women realizes this. It's like there's nothing on the other side. I mean, unless a man is trying to emotionally destroy you or he's a physically abusive, it's no reason to leave your husband after you've been with him for 13 years. Let's be honest, she's bored.
So, whatever she wants, the Mowrys have her back.
The Mowrys, basically her and her husband, we got your back way back from here. Like, you stay on that side, we'll stay on this side together forever, right? How pathetic. You left your husband, now you're suffering. Too bad.
I love her dearly. She is strong. But I know right now she
Exactly. She's strong and independent.
just kind of wants to, just process it all, take it all in, and, be a little private about that.
Yeah.
And, as a sister.
I mean, it's kind of pathetic that you can hear her own sister's voice. She cannot hide that the fact her sister made a terrible decision. And this is something women do off of a whim. They just wake up one morning and they just want to leave their husband. They don't really think it through. They don't think of the results. But most women, they realize how dangerous it is. And I don't even know which one of them been married the longest, but it don't really matter. Like, Tamara is actually in a better predicament, not even because she's still with her husband, because she see what's on the other side. It's like if somebody jumped off a cliff and we think we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right if we jump off this cliff. But you see that person jump off, you see they not all right, you're not gonna jump too. So yeah, Tia Mowry has done Tamera Mowery a big favor. You show her what's on the other side. Eternal loneliness. And no, we're not going to make the same mistakes you make. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to put my feelings, because at the end of the day, your feelings is going to betray you. It's like I say, it's not really going to sink in truly until Tia get in her 60s. That's when it's really going to sink in, because that's when a woman really truly realizes nobody's going to want to sleep with you no more. Nobody's going to want to deal with you completely. Because right now, she could still go on dates, but Tia Mowry has a specific type of guy that she's interested in. And she wants to get courted, meaning she's looking for men that are deeply interested in her. So she want a guy that got a couple of dollars, and she want him to really like her. Which don't exist. If I really like you, like, what are you offering me that's special? You're mid-40s, 2 kids, like, you're more of you're a liability, should I say. Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm going to go with the early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. Why would I even do that? There's nothing special. I always talk about no shade against them, because when they were in their younger years, they were at their best. But now you're just an average woman with a face full of makeup. I'm sorry. But Tamara don't have to worry about that, because guess what? Her husband got her at her best. To him, she's always going to be that beautiful woman, no matter what. Like, Tia, you really messed up. Like, it's terrible. I hope a lot of women have learned something from this. Like, I don't think we realize how much attention Cory Hardrict is going to get. I mean, it don't even matter. Like, these women that Cory Hardrict, the type of attention he's getting attention from women who has money, women that don't have money, women that's going to be submissive to him. He's getting attention from women from all angles. And I'm not saying they're going to be on his level. Like, they consider a man like that because he got money. I mean, I don't know what he's worth. He may be worth maybe anywhere from $2 to $4 million, something like that. But he's a top 1% earner, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you squeeze it. And women will see a higher value in him. See, women don't really look at your children. They look at what you can do for them. They look at, can you provide for me? Are you able to protect and provide for me? That's what women worry about. That's why women will never really care about your children. I mean, they care. Don't get me wrong. Women want your attention, your full attention. So I always say, if you got children, you in the home, I'm talking about men that have children 100% of the time, or at least 50% of the time, you need a woman that has children as well, because she won't be as selfish. She'll understand your situation. But my whole point is, like, Tia Mowry, like, sometimes women do things, they feel like they can do better than you. They don't realize you're better. Their days are gone. Like, their mindset is still in their 20s. Women never truly grow up. And this is exactly why women need to get married in their 20s when you're at your best. Because now, I wouldn't even say Tia Mowry is competing with 20-year-old and 30-year-olds. She's not on the market at all. She's on the market of, maybe I'll sleep with her a couple days, maybe not. Maybe I'll mess around with her. Like, she's not on any market where a man is going to take her serious when he could have a woman in her 20s, late 20s, early 30s. Why would I do that? But yeah, this woman screwed her life up. And like I say, it's not going to sink in until she's like in her late 50s, early 60s. That's when it's really going to sink in. And at the end of the day, even at 60, as long as Cory's able to build his wealth continuously, he's going to still have the pick of the litter. Remember, I always use Al Pacino. Had children in the 70s. That's the way these men are able to move. And you can say she built them up. It doesn't matter. He's up there now. A woman will never be able to compete with men. It doesn't matter how much money they make. That's not what attracts men to you. Yeah, you can get the vultures attracted to you that's trying to take you for everything you got, but you're not going to get a decent guy that's going to deal with you because you got money. If that's the case, Janet Jackson will be in a way better situation right now. And that's another one. She got another 5 years before her whole situation sinks in as well. She sacrificed her child for, $500 million? It don't matter. Like, we can't take it all with us. And another thing, I'm going to throw this in there. A lot of people do not even realize, I'm talking about you men out there, the suckers and simps as well. A lot of women realizes Tia Mowry situation. Tia Mowry, a lot of women will come on any channel and attack you if you say anything about her. Because women realizes whatever happens in this situation, like if Tia Mowry is not able to recover from this situation, like women really want her to be in a better situation because a lot of women look up to her. Like, just think about it. A woman left her husband and she was never able to recover. That's going to make women think twice about leaving their husbands. Women don't want to be in a situation where they can't just walk away. They want to be able to walk away and a man, a sucker, accepts them. And once men stop dealing with women like this, we will start to see a better version of American women. I'm telling you, this is the reason why our women are so bad. We've been accepting their poor behaviors, the minimum amount that they're willing to give us. That's why they don't want to get married till they're like 30-something. Women literally want to give us nothing. They don't think we're worth anything. They don't think we deserve anything. They don't think we deserve them at their best because they rather Pookie and Ray Ray run through them, tear them up, destroy them before the decent guy get a chance. So they absolutely do not think men generally deserve anything. It's almost like they're angry at men, and the men that don't really want anything from them, they're more deserving. The most destructive version of men in this country is more deserving. And they'd rather run around with the exciting guy with her best years instead of focusing on getting a husband. Because women generally don't think we deserve anything. But like I say, they are very dependent on Tia Mowry to be able to bounce back from this. Because it's going to look bad on other women. Women do not want to be good in relationships. Because what is that? Submitting. They don't want to submit. Because that's an attack on feminism. I made a video way back about this. Women generally don't want to be good. They don't want men to have options. They don't want us to be in a position of power over them because it destroys their feminism idea, which feminism just keeps us separate anyway. That's the whole purpose of feminism. Like, women do not want men to be in a dominant role over women. They don't want us to have an advantage. And all it's doing is destroying our children. Because to be honest, a man need to be in a dominant role. This is why I say men like Will Smith should start over. Go to another country, have a couple kids. I say Africa. Get with a woman that's going to submit to you. Like, sometimes we call these men alphas, but a lot of men could put themselves in the alpha position by dealing with a woman that's going to submit. See, a lot of men go after women that don't even really like them. And it's terrible because you're never going to be in charge. You're never going to be in control of your own household. You're not going to be able to raise your children properly because these women are going to try to emasculate you, embarrass you in front of your children. You're never going to be able to have any say, even though women know it's damaging to the kids. It's the power. They love it. It feels good. And that's what feminism is all about. A power struggle. That's it. But anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.